Hello, I believe we are live.
I think so.
Mess anything up this time. How is everyone? I have Matilda with me today. I always point the wrong way. I think we've got some people probably hopping over from Orla and Victoria's stream. That's where we've both just come from.
Yeah.
Stream hopping on a Sunday afternoon. What is everyone working on today? Are you making on anything? How did your so your experiment finished a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
The last one.
Yeah.
Are you editing that yet, or are you?
I should be. I've intended since Thursday to actually start reading through it and making some notes and like how to take it into a second draft and what I want to do with it and stuff. And I just proceeded to not look at it at all. I opened Scrivener yesterday and then I was like, yeah, that's work enough. And then I closed it down again. Yeah. So I think I'm dreading that a bit. I should do it. I have finished. I'm not finished, but I've kept reading through Save the Cats, and I'm not an outliner. For those of you who don't know me, I don't like that, but I should. So I think my plan for this stream is to either read more of Save the Cat or start reading through the story itself, I think.
Cool. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm not an outliner either, but every time I get halfway through something, I remember why I ought to be.
Yeah.
Oh no, I get into the middle of it and then it all just kind of gets muddy.
Yeah. When I was working on it, I was more like I didn't see very far ahead. I knew like, oh, maybe next chapter this could happen. Oh, this needs to happen at some point. And I kept myself moving like that, I think because it has a short deadline for it. But then like I'm happy with the ending of it. But I know that when I finished it, I had like, oh, I could do this and that and this and that to make it so much better. And then I haven't looked at it for 3 weeks. And now I'm like, do I even care about this story anymore? Do I want to work on it? And I always do that. I lose momentum. And yeah.
It's hard because the longer you stay away from something, the harder it is to get into it.
Yeah, definitely.
You kind of just need to sometimes just chuck yourself back in somewhere. Just jump back into it. I've got a similar thing with One Road In that I've been banging on about for like half a year now. And I think I'm like probably 80% of the way done. It's literally the very end of it that I haven't done. And that's because I've not actually worked out how to end it. I need to do that and then work backwards, I think. But I should have planned better. But I didn't. Just going to see who's here. Suey. Hi, Sue. I think you popped over from Orla and Victoria, so it's Laurel. So what are we all working on in the chat? How are we all doing? I know a few people are doing flash pieces for Orla's collab. I don't know what other people are working on though. Hi, Evie.
Hello.
Hello, the pronoun I. Hi, Dan. Speaking of Dan, wait. Dan, look what arrived. Yeah.
Whee!
So I got an email from Amazon yesterday saying that it would arrive on the 1st of November, and then it was in my postbox this morning.
Cool. 2 months early. That's nice.
I'll take it. Really looking forward to reading that. We're saying hello. Better days are here. Good morning. Where are you? No, trying to convince myself to go for a run. I'm not the kind of person that's going to convince you to do that. I'm quite stationary. Hello, Michelle. I think you're new to this channel. I love your little avatar. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Charlotte, still awake? Oh, actually, it's not that bad for you right now. 11. That's not too bad for you. That would be early if you went to bed now. It's very PM. It got there in the end. Have you had an update from them recently, or is it literally just they're just giving you you'll either get your book tomorrow or by Christmas? Hello, Orla. They are being delivered, just slowly. Oh no, I've lost Matilda. Everyone saying hello. Oh, you're back. Are we okay?
I think so. Am I back?
Yes, you are back. No.
Okay, good. It does this like every other time. I don't know what's going on, but I'm back. Yes.
Me too. I normally just freeze and then lose everyone else. So cool. Number 47. Awesome. Yeah, I think I am going to have a bash at vlog reviewing this one. I have done it for one book before. I'm not really a big vlogger. I'm not very good at it. But yeah, my first book vlog is coming out on Tuesday, and it was a really bad book. So you get to see all my really terrible facial expressions whilst I'm reading this really bad book. So I'm pretty sure I'll make some better faces during this one. Yes, you are new. The avatar is really cute.
It is really cute, yeah.
Are you an illustrator? That is very cool. Amazon never got back to me. Jeff Bezos. Gremlins.
And yes, Gremlins, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Oh, Gremlins. Yeah, I'm so sure it will be. Don't worry. I don't even want to admit what book it was that I vlogged. You'll just have to wait until Tuesday. It was honestly so bad. So terrible. Cool. So shall we jump into a bit of a warm-up sprint and then come back for a bit more of a natter?
Yeah, sounds good.
Good. So if we do 15. I feel like I haven't done this in ages. How do I do it again?
Yeah, I've only been in charge, I think, of putting the timers on the screen like once or twice over the entire time I've been streaming. And every time I'm like, oh, right, I should have a timer set up somewhere.
Oh, it's me that needs to do that. Oh,
exactly. It's not someone else. Yeah, I did my solo stream, the 5-hour one, a couple of weeks ago, and that was just like, and then I have to fill all the like empty space. I have to do all of the talking, and I was just like, yes, the weather is lovely today. No one is here. No one can see it. And it was bad.
The weather is genuinely pretty good here today, considering I'm in England. Not doing too bad a job.
Yeah, no, it's really cloudy here, but
it's pretty good. We're doing all right. Cool. Let's go for a 15 in 3, 2, 1, go.
I wasn't scared, I promise.
Ooh. I do have to like prepare myself for when it goes off.
Yeah, I saw like when you came back on, I was like, oh, I have a minute to go, and then it's just like, oh, it's now? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I always have to do it earlier, or else it will just make me jump, and then I'll have to get to go back on. Let's see. So I got 583 words, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to do some major cutting down, so it's going to be way too long.
But you feeling good about the idea at least? Does it feel okay?
Yeah. The idea, it feels like it's going somewhere this time. Last time it was just some nice prose.
Yeah.
Would be like, but you know. I can't find where we got to. Oh, Charlotte's still watching Eat, Pray, Love. And the love interest just used the line, "Do you need a ride? That way I won't run you over." Huh.
I mean, it's a line.
That it is. Were you just reading this time around? Were you writing?
Yeah, no, I was reading and making some notes. Yeah. And I think I have to cut one of my characters, which is I don't know how I feel about it.
Can you scribble them away for something else?
Maybe. The thing is, like, I need that person in the story, but I don't know if I need them as a point of view character. And I don't know. I'm struggling because I have 3 POVs, which feels like too many, but they each serve a very specific, like a very different point. I don't know. I'm going to have a think on that.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
I guess 3 isn't too many, just depending on how you do it. How long
I mean, what I have is a pirate, a siren, and a siren hunter. I don't have a pirate hunter. I should not include one. But I'm thinking that I don't need the siren, or rather, like, I don't really like what I've done with her. But if I remove her completely, there's so many things we're not going to get to find out. We're not going to see the workings of the world, I suppose. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe think on it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where we were Amazon back.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's like Amazon has practically no competition.
Strange.
It's almost like Jeff Bezos has too much money.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew?
They're opening up a warehouse here in Sweden as well, which is a bit disputed.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I know there are a few. There's like a distribution center not too far from us, but it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it's there. They don't hide it. Massive and yellow.
Okay, yeah.
And not like in the IKEA way, just yellow.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we already have IKEA. They can hide behind that.
Yes. Exactly. I swear they are just punishing me for not going with them. Oh, who did you go with? Did you go through England?
Well, then it feels like a personal attack, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Oh, yes, Charlotte, give us a lowdown. Give us a rundown. I've never seen it. I am really, really terrible at rom-coms. I don't. I don't know that I can actually name one that I've seen.
You're that good at them. Okay.
Yeah. No, literally. Any really popular ones that I probably would have seen? I don't know.
Love Actually.
Oh, if that counts, yeah, I've seen that.
I guess it maybe it's either that or Christmas. Like,
yeah,
one of the 2 categories.
Yes.
Maybe it's a Christmas rom-com. Maybe that's the Christmas definition.
Yes. Let's all bow down and worship to the god of Zon. It's really tricky because you try not to use Amazon and then you kind of have to. You end up try really hard not to use them, but tricky. Do we need to start sacrificing? Maybe. Oh yeah, we can't do animals. People are fine. What about
There's a line.
Yeah, hang on. Not the puppies. Why cabbages? Brandon, why? Are you sacrificing cabbages? Apparently. No, I don't know the one. But yes, it is better than that.
But
no. Hi, Victoria.
Hello. I love your avatar too. That's really cute.
Got such good avatars.
Yeah.
Where are you getting all of these made? I want one. Or saying hello. Hello. More hello. Sage, hello. I'm here, but not really. No worries. Brandon, we're just yelling at each other again. We are quite literally just yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Mad Black Entertainment. I don't know exactly what that comment means, so...
No, there were several I saw, and they got worse, so just be prepared.
Oh, well, aren't you lovely? See ya. So many hellos, I can't keep up. No, me neither. I remember a streamer was on ages ago where somehow, I don't know how it happened, but we got onto this conversation of sacrificing Brandon. So just wondering if we're going to end up getting back there again. We're going back to cabbages. Is
Brandon cabbage?
I don't know. What is the cabbage thing?
I don't know, but
yeah, well, we can't sacrifice you. You've already been sacrificed. I honestly can't remember what happened where we managed to get to this conversation last time. Ah, 133 words. Good going. What are you working on today, Brandon? What project number, seeing as you've got about 30, I think, on the go? We're sacrificing cabbages. Better Days got 70. Awesome.
Good job.
Michelle, looks like interrupting a scene the day before and trying to take it again the next day is not the best idea. 388 is good, though.
Yeah.
Dan got 178 for the Flash. Not sure on the idea yet. Yeah, I struggle with Flash because you've got to drop the reader right in the middle of the action and then somehow have some kind of resolution. It is hard. Flash is tricky. Do you write Flash?
Me? I dabbled in it a couple of years ago, but not seriously. I don't really think it's my thing, but I'm going to try it this time and see. I think also my issue back then was like I wrote it the day before I was supposed to post it, and I'm like, that's never going to turn out great. So time management should be something I consider for this. I say I was going to look at it on Thursday during the stream that we actually streamed with Orla, and I didn't. And I'm just like, well, next Thursday. It's a Thursday next week. I can, it's fine. I have 3 weeks.
Exactly. Sage, I can go for sacrificing a cabbage or two. Yeah, I don't know that I would argue cabbage is up there. They're not like top tier vegetable. Sauerkraut's pretty good, but AV, finished off my sewing and prepared some writing music, opened my documents, did good. Have an idea where to go with my story. Awesome. You were super productive. What were you? I want to ask all the questions. What were you sewing?
Yeah.
What music are you writing? I want to know. No, not the cabbages.
Yes. I will make a note of Pirate Hunter, and then I'm just going to be very, very confused when I go through this again. But for you, I'll do it, Laurel.
We all need pirate hunters. Aren't we?
I mean, in a way, that is what the siren is, so...
Well, yeah, that's not... Yeah, true.
Yeah. There's something in there.
Speak for yourself, Brandon. Oh, okay. I'd be really intrigued to hear about your experience with Ingram. I went straight through Amazon, but there's... Yeah, I did look at Ingram, and then... Yeah, I don't remember why I didn't look at it more. Sage is a big fan of rom-coms, but Eat, Pray, Love is not one I've watched. I need some recommendations because I've seen Love Actually, and that's probably about it. I've seen Bridget. Does that count? Sort of. Kind of does.
Yeah.
Is that you challenging me? Take this elsewhere, you two. Such passion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Dal.
Hi, Dal.
Late. You're not that late, don't worry. Not too bad. Dal is trying to write this horror short story. Oh, no. What's going on? What's sticky? Eva's here. Hello, Eva.
Hello.
Oh, saying hello to Dal. Keep jumping. Eva is toying with ideas for Orla's anthology, trying to decide if I feel like making a video. Yeah, I'm excited to see what everyone writes. I love it when everyone's given the same stimulus and then they just write like such different things.
Yeah, it really could be anything. I mean, it's going to be Flash, but it could be any genre, any take on it.
Could go anywhere, really.
Yeah.
I think mine at the minute is probably technically thriller-ish, thriller horror. That's that. Contemporary is essentially all I write, so can't really go anywhere else. Yes, we are.
Thank you.
Interested. Avi is sewing a cape. Cool.
Ooh. Capes are cool.
I'm intrigued. Oh, and Brandon has come up with I'm guessing that's a mixture of pirates and sirens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or pyrans.
I don't know which one I like more, but I guess I have my title now, so thank you.
Yeah. Pyrans. I like it.
Yeah. Almost sounds like a name.
It does. Pyran. Yeah, yeah. When Harry Met Sally. Okay. I've at least heard of that. I know what that is. And I've heard of that one too.
Yeah, I've heard them, but not seen them.
No. Decoy Bride. Oh, David Tennant. Well.
That soldier.
Hello, Doctor. Yes.
Exactly.
There's a lot of love for Pyrans. I feel like you're going to need to use that.
Yep.
Dal says, my narrator is super elusive. I can't get hold of his psyche, and I need to know that because blind first-person narrator. Oh, wow. That is... that sounds complicated.
Yeah.
Flash is hard enough, let alone that. Decoy Bride.
Never heard of that.
I've never heard of any of these. I've heard of Corpse Bride. Does that count?
Not sure.
Is that a rom-com? Can I have that one? Exactly. Not that I've watched Doctor Who in a long time, but not since David Tennant, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Cool. So, thinking we should jump into another sprint. I normally go for 20 or 25s. Got any preference?
Either or is fine with me.
Cool. We'll go for 25. Let me just read that. Where is Sage getting all these fans from? Sage has many fans. Many. Cool. Let's go for 25. "25 minutes in 3, 2, 1, go." Ooh, did it make you jump again?
No, this time I was sort of prepared.
Got it. How did you do?
Well, I just kept reading and made some notes. So happy with what I did, but not very exciting. How did you do? How did you do?
I got 710 words, which normally I'll be really happy about, but now I'm way over Flash already.
Yeah.
Normally I'm an underwriter, but for some reason Flash just nope. Cannot.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it is because the goal is so low that it's so easy to hit and go above.
Yeah, definitely. I have no idea where we got to in the chat. We're talking about Doctor Who briefly, and then all of Sage's fans, and then Charlotte joined just as we were talking about it.
Yes,
which seems like a good time to come back to a conversation. Hello, Devon. Hi. Same. Oh yeah, and Corpse Bride is definitely counts. Yep. If I can have Corpse Bride, does that mean I can have that before Christmas?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Love Corpse Bride. No.
Maybe.
It's good. Do you like Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah. No, I have friends who really like it. Sort of. It's not really my thing. I have friends who really, really love them, and they got really, really hyped up for me, and I was like, okay. As someone who doesn't really like horror or scary at all, and I know that isn't scary per se, but I have a thing with skeletons, and so maybe neither one is all that great for me, actually.
Might not be the best. Yeah, both of them kind of have things. Maybe go. Oh wait, no, that's probably worse. I was going to say go for Coraline instead, but that actually is legitimately scary.
Yeah, the book is scary too, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the book. Yeah. Sorry, Michelle. We'll do 23 next time. I was not quick enough to see that. Hi, Colin. How are you doing? If you want creepy, you need to go and find Colin's non-fiction book.
Oh.
I think it's on Colin. What was it on? Put it in the comments again. I think it's on dolls. And if there is one thing that is very scary, dolls. Yeah. No, it wasn't late. She was here at the beginning. Oh, Laurel's gone for a run.
Good luck.
Yeah. Have a nice time. Amy says, before sunrise, sunset, midnight is supposed to be really great. If I watch a rom-com, rarely, I lean towards the comedy more than the romance, I think. I do have plural fans. Yes. Where are we? Say bye to Laurel. Be careful, don't let the ground hit you again. Yes, try not to do that again. Oh, love, you're all working so hard. I don't know that I am. Don't feel guilty. Charlotte's gone to bed. Devon's just woken up.
All the time zones.
Yes, all of the time. I think we do have quite a few on actually. Brandon has fully revised Irish lesson 1, which is something I made to help people learn Irish. Cool. Time to start writing lesson 2. Where can people find your lessons, Brandon, if they were to want to partake? I'm saying hello. Hello, Adega. How are you doing? Oh, yelling at each other again.
I think in a positive way, though, in a greeting way, not a
you
were being rude kind of way, but yeah.
Constant yelling.
Constant yelling, yeah.
Constant. Is first or third person more advisable than the other in Flash? I don't think so.
No.
I think I've written 2. I'm only going to use one, but one of them was in first and one is in third. So, not second.
I mean...
I tried. I mean, Charlotte's gone to bed now, but Charlotte could have attested. And I think Orla may have read it as well, actually. I tried to write a piece of Flash in second, and it was the worst thing I've probably ever written. It's not good.
No, it is a weird... It's weird, yeah.
Sue, you got 401 words. Awesome. What bit are you on now, Sue? Are you researching still, or are you like full in the writing again? Colin got 98 words of a flash fiction piece, but got distracted. That's fair enough. 98 words is good though. If you think of it as like a percentage to completion, that's like 10% done.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Very good point.
AV is showing us how to do it. 780 words. Bam. I made decent progress on making Irish lesson 2. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, definitely. 780 words. Nice.
That's really good, yeah.
Corpse Bride is great. It is great.
Maybe I will check it out. Maybe.
It's not scary. I would say there are probably less skeletons in Corpse. Wait, no, is that true? There might be less skeletons in Corpse Bride than there are in Nightmare Before Christmas, but I'm not sure that's true.
I mean, I wasn't actually scared of Jack Skellington, but I do like that sort of... I don't like being scared, generally. So...
That's fair.
Yeah.
Here you go. And creepy dolls and how to make them.
Yeah, I just looked at it, and it's not personal, but I'm not going to read it.
I might. I have to, like, next sprint, I'll go find my my Kindle. Colin out here on some voodoo stuff. Brandon, currently there is no place to find the lessons. I'm still trying to figure that out. Okay. I guess a website. Website makes most sense depending on how you want to do it. Who had to watch Corpse Bride in school? Why did you have to watch Corpse Bride in school?
What year were you in?
Yeah. Wait.
I mean, is Corpse Bride for kids or is it not? Because I've never understood that.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
But it's a bit like Nightmare Before Christmas. It's one of these. It is for kids, but some of us just don't want to grow up. I can't imagine a scenario where I would have been able to watch Corpse Bride at school. There was me watching Of Mice and Men. You get to watch Corpse Bride. Sue is working on a short story. Oh, okay. Series is on hiatus, waiting for some mail from the US, which may or may not arrive. Oh no. Ooh. Snail mail. It was our last day and we got to vote on a movie.
Okay, makes a bit more sense.
Makes sense. I was like, wait, is it based? For a second there, I was like, is it based on a book? Is it based on like a Shakespeare play? Are you about to tell me it's like or something? But no, I never knew it was based on Romeo and Juliet.
It's a retelling.
Yeah, no, we don't like retellings. I'm definitely going to check it out. I love a bit of creepy. I remember the last time one of my friends left our team at work, so the leaving presents we got him was a book on how to taxidermy things.
Sure, yeah.
He should no interest in it whatsoever, but you know, all the usual gifts. Shall we go for another sprint? I want to go find Colin's book.
Yeah, maybe do the 23 that was suggested before.
Yes.
By Michelle, I think.
Yeah. Let's do that. 23. Cool. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Sorry for interrupting, Hannah, but the timer is frozen. Oh, okay.
Okay. How did it go? I think I'm nearly finished with the Flash. I just need to go and quite literally halve it, but that's fine.
Exciting though.
Yeah, it's nice to start something and finish it.
What a concept.
Finish something. How are you getting on with Save the Cat?
It's all right. I'm reading I don't know if you've read it, but I'm reading the parts of genres and not genres like horror and romance and stuff, but yeah. And I keep getting more confused, so we'll see. Yeah. I thought I had it down when I read the titles and like the short descriptions. So I was like, oh, of course, this is because since I have multiple POVs, they also have different genres. And I was like, oh, obviously. And then I'm like, well, actually, though.
So I think the genre bit of the Save the Cat is probably the most interesting bit. I think I quite like how some stories definitely can sit across more than one.
Yeah.
Some of them tend to overlap. I think One Road In is definitely Monster in the House, but I've got another one that I'm planning that I think is probably the institutionalized one. Interesting. But some of them are not as clear cut as horror.
Yeah. No, it's interesting for sure.
What's yours singing so far?
Sorry?
What sort of genre is yours sitting in so far? The pirate one.
That's the thing I don't know, because I feel like even if I exclude the siren character, I feel like both the pirate and the siren hunter have very different stories. So I feel like for one of them, it's buddy love, potentially. And the other one, I now forget what I wrote down in my little notebook. Golden Fleece, possibly.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm like, I think it works that they have different ones, but I'm like, is that actually what their genres are, though? Or is it something else? So I skipped a few. I skipped the first one, which is Why Done It? Because I'm like, it's definitely not that. I can just skip that. But I'm reading or at least skimming through the rest of them to see if I can find something that fits better or if these even fit. So we'll see over time.
I always think that Golden Fleece, if it's done really well, is just the best ones. It's so much fun to read.
Yeah, I like them too. Not that I knew what the term was until earlier today, but
but you kind of it's like,
titles.
You know what it is. You just don't know what it's called.
Exactly.
I don't know where we got to in the chat. How did everyone go in the chat? How is everyone doing? I saw that Bethany is racing to a deadline, which is unlike Bethany. Why can I never find where we are? Oh, so apparently there is a Corpse Bride book, but I think it came out after the movie.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever read. I've never read it when they've done it that way around. I've never read a book that followed the movie.
No, I don't think I have either. I'm trying to think, but I don't think I have.
Is it like a compendium? Is that what they call that? Or companion book or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? Never read one. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I just literally, if I just nudge it, it just comes back to life. No. Yeah. Colin's had to go. Michelle, I'd love to read a 1,000-page Corpse Bride book. I mean, if it was actually based on a book, then I would definitely read it. But I'm unlikely to do it the other way around. Bethany's here. All saying hello to Bethany. Hi all, I am vlogging my descent into madness while I try and finish a short story for a deadline of Check's Watch today. Nothing like a deadline of today.
It's my favorite kind.
Nothing like a deadline to get a rocket up your ass. It's fine. Yeah, see, we love a good deadline. I feel like I need deadlines. I've spoken about this loads of times. I don't do anything unless I have a looming deadline.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I think that's why Nano works so well for me, because like I have 30 days to get this done. I think that's why my experiment a couple of weeks ago went so well, because I had a week to get this done. I think I work pretty well under pressure.
Yeah, I would say, as an outsider experiencing your experiment from this side of the screen, I would say that yes, you probably deal quite well with pressure.
I mean, for getting it written, yes. For making it good, but like a first draft, give me a tight deadline, I'll do it.
Problem for tomorrow, Matilda.
Exactly. Tomorrow, Matilda, who's ignored it for 3 weeks, and is now like, what even is this story? But
worry about that later.
Yes.
So he says, my main character in my short is descending into madness at the moment. Oh no. Our MCs, we love them, but we put them through so much.
Yeah.
That we do. I don't know that I was thinking about this when I saw that comment from Brandon. I've never written a main character that is actually like a good person. And I'm wondering if that's like a really bad reflection on me.
I think it makes them interesting, though.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Not only do they have to be flawed, they have to, to some degree, to be a bit unlikable as well. Because we want to root for them.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe I should challenge myself. The next thing I write has to have a nice main character.
Yeah.
Or at least one nice character.
Your entire story is just filled with shitty characters.
Mean people. Bethany started yesterday. It's hard writing something that isn't dark and sad. I need this to be more lighthearted. Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what you just said. Yeah. Deadlines and writing, characters that
wonderful. If I had to write a happy, like, romance would be my absolute worst nightmare to write. Nope.
Yep. No.
Do you need help? I'm a class clown. AV didn't count. I deleted some, wrote some. Overall progress. Progress is what we need, so that's good.
Yes.
I finished about a quarter. That's fine. You've got like pretty much all of the day ahead of you, so it's fine. Brandon made more progress and asked for advice from my boyfriend about how to post them. He said to make the first 5 lessons, then make a website. Also asked for an early preview. You can pay. No freebies. That sounds like sound advice, though. It's pretty good advice.
Yeah. Have a base.
Have some stuff to build off, and then website it is. Problem is being serious. Are you all right? Are any of us all right? Oh. As someone who hasn't read the book, for me, Golden Fleece sounds interesting. Golden Fleece? No. So I think, I don't know how well I'm going to remember it because I read it like a year ago, but Golden Fleece is like the kind of a quest one, isn't it? Where everyone's... Yeah, I
read the description. I was like, okay, Lord of the Ring, basically. You go on an adventure. Yeah. Which doesn't have to be a physical, let's, walk to Mordor, but which I think works really well for Eli, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think Golden Fleece and I think it's Road Trip. I've read a lot of Road Trip, but I've never read Road Trip.
Yeah.
I think it was called Road Trip.
I'm beelining that by putting them on a ship, so it's not a road trip, it's just a trip.
Ship trip.
Ship trip. Bit of a tongue twister.
Like Bethany, I'm not usually like this with deadlines, but I was being an idiot. I could get an idea with
Yeah, been there.
Yep. That's why I want to make.
I mean, that's the worst too. Of like, okay, but I need something to happen. I need to figure this out. And some people argue that we'll just write something and eventually you get there. I can't do that. I can write things and then be like, okay, I'm not going to keep this. This was trash. But I can't go into it thinking, oh, I'm not going to use this. Because then to me, that just feels like wasted time if I know I'm not going to use it or get something out of it.
Yeah. I kind of, I get what you mean. I don't think I've ever written anything with the aim to not use it. I've quite often not used it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, me too. And I definitely have written something and then go, yeah, this doesn't work, and then backpedaled and like, I'll take this route instead, for sure. But I staring at it and being like, no, I'm just going to write until it falls into my lap. Can't do it. I really can't.
Nope, me neither.
Nope.
No. Nope. Bethany, it's looming. As in, it's like now. It definitely doesn't seem like you. Oh no, Michelle's PC shut down and lost half of his work. Oh
no.
Oh no, if Amazon doesn't send me the PC I paid €1,500 for,
wow.
I'm going to scream.
Yeah, that does not sound good. And we did the sprint you wanted as well. That's just rude of your computer.
Oh, no. Stressful.
Yeah.
Yes, we are all, I think we've literally all been there at some point. Do you tend to write on Word, Matilda, or are you a Google Docs person?
I neither, actually. I use LibreOffice, which is like a free Word. It's basically the same, and or Scrivener. But it's very recently that I started drafting in Scrivener. I used to always put things in Google Docs or a Word equivalent and then transfer. I'm starting to like Scrivener more and more, though, but I was a bit scared at first, like, where do I put the breaks? What is a chapter? What is a scene? How do I build it? But I drafted this one in Scrivener, and that went pretty well, I think, so far. We'll see about draft 2, but yeah.
I've pretty much only ever used Google Docs. Yeah, just because of the horror stories you see from Word. But nope.
I mean, it's convenient. Google Docs is really convenient, and like pull it up on your phone and make a note. It's great.
Yeah, definitely. He's a smart one. Work together, it's fine. I just set up a fan right in front of the laptop. Hope it works. We'll throw it in the window. Oh no! Yeah. What's wrong with the laptop? Is it literally just too hot? Is it like the fan is not working?
Are you going to throw the fan out the window or the laptop?
Or both?
Or both, exactly.
When you say window, do you mean like ground floor, first floor,
8th floor?
Yeah, relatable. Regular saving, regular backing up, definitely. Yes. Yeah. Yes, we are still here. Not for much longer, but yeah.
How was your run? Did you survived, but did you fall? Did it go well?
Hopefully no falling over this time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lucky. Recovered an autosave.
Yeah.
That's good. Hurrah for autosaves. Exactly. No, we do not want the blue screen of death. Preferably not.
No.
Oh, Devin, do you handwrite the whole thing?
Interesting. It does have an autosave, I'll give you that.
It does. I tend to, every now and then I handwrite stuff. So I was handwriting on the worldwide, still can't say it, worldwide marathon. But that was one of the only times I was handwriting. Actually.
I mean, I have tried it in the past, but my handwriting has gotten so much worse over the years. I don't know if you can read any of that. It's just scribbles. And like, this is me at least staying sort of focused. When I get excited, I'm like, oh, I have to get this out. And it's just like, this is just a line. Like there are no ups, like there's no, you can't tell a single letter, which isn't great.
Like a heart rate monitor.
Exactly. It looks like that. I actually have a sort of running gag with what used to be my local nano group. We have a Facebook group where I just post a picture, like a photograph of what have I written here? They're very far from guessing it right most of the time. I put up an S and everyone thought it was a J. Like just a letter S, they thought was a J. It's that bad.
Maybe stick to the keyboard. Maybe stick to the laptop.
Maybe. I like joking that I work with doctors, and doctors are known for having horrible handwritings, and it just rubs off, you know?
True. That is true. Yeah. We need someone like that, really. Hello, Nicole. How are you? Bethany, I only use Google Docs, but I'm trying to find other solutions. Yeah, definitely. I've only ever used Google Docs, but I have seen really recently quite a few people saying that they're just losing words. So they've written like 1,000 or something and gone away and done something and come back and there's like only 500 of it there for some reason. So yeah,
and they don't have cats who walk across the keyboards and delete them.
Good point.
Could happen.
Didn't ask. We'll have to ask. AV losing all my documents is one of my fears. Yeah. Absolutely. Back it up. Back up on external drives. Back up on memory sticks. Yeah. Email stuff to yourself all the time.
Yeah.
Yes. No new falls, no new wounds. Not setting any record. I think not falling over is good enough, really.
Yes.
Are you doing the couch to 5K? Mind you, actually, I don't know if that's a thing outside of the UK.
No, I think it is.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I've heard of it. I think Kate was doing it as well. And
well, that makes sense. So it's in the
she's
US.
American.
Anyone speak Irish? Trying to write spell translations, but hard when you don't speak the language. Oh my God, Brandon, it's your time. Brandon,
your time to shine.
Brandon, I'm so excited for you. You've been waiting for this day. Brandon once turned off my laptop by accident while trying to press backspace.
Oh.
I mean, I don't remember the last time I turned my laptop off.
I do that on the daily, but I think I've also done that though, like pressed the wrong button when I got a new laptop and like the power button was by escape or something, and it was just terrifying.
Escape. Mine's the opposite side to escape.
Yeah, mine now too, but my work computer is on the left side, so that's right by escape. But it's a different textured button, like it's completely different, but it's still in that corner, and I just like I almost had chills. It's like no, I don't want to actually do that.
PTSD. No.
Yes.
I have just looked actually on my work laptop, and the backspace and the power button are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Terrible design. I don't know where else I'd put it, but
on the side, just behind the screen, you know.
Last time I turned off the laptop, it doesn't even need a power button.
Just remove it.
Yeah, I'm like the worst kind of person. The battery's just destroyed. Yes, Brandon and Nicole.
Write books, do crime.
Yeah, well, I mean, Brandon's young. Don't do crime. You're gonna like it. Oh, cool. Yeah, couch to 5K, week 7. There's only 8 weeks, isn't it? Is there 8 weeks? So you're not far.
Sure. Yeah.
Not far away. Dan uses MS Word with OneDrive, Microsoft, and Dropbox. Dan, what era is this? That way it saves locally on each device, but also to the cloud. I mean, it sounds really sensible, actually.
I use Dropbox. I'm just going to shut up. Not for my writing, though. Interestingly enough, I don't back up my writing on Dropbox. I just realized. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tip, Dan. I'll look into that.
I don't think I've ever used Dropbox for that. I've used it for like really big file transfers.
I use it for pictures a lot. Like my phone pictures drop off into Dropbox, but not that I take really important pictures. So don't really know why I do that.
Yeah. Oh no, Brandon. How are we going to get you two working together? Think on that. Sue, I've had the blue screen of death too many times. Oh no, I've never had the infamous blue screen. No, touch wood, I don't think I actually have either.
I have. I did. I had. I was going to read like, what's it called in English? Like do a factory reset on my old computer. Yeah. And I backed up everything, and because it wanted me to do a factory reset. It was not working well, and I backed up everything and I did the factory reset. But with that, also lost whatever operating system I had, Microsoft 7, whatever it was, and so I couldn't actually do the factory reset. And to this day, I think I backed everything up, but it's still part of me like, did I forget something on that computer that will never start again that I've now, gotten rid of? But yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. It's only because I'm used to using Apple, so Microsoft scares me.
Same, but in reverse. Apple to me looks so confusing.
I mean, to be fair, it is. It's unnecessary and expensive. Yeah. I mean, email, I don't know. Yeah, Brandon, I don't know how you're going to get your email to Nicole unless you're happy to put it in the chat, in which case we're all going to have your email and we're all going to send you spam. What's wrong with Microsoft? There's only Google Docs.
That's a fair point.
I'm sorry. I'm a Google snob. I think I'm probably more of a Google snob than I am an Apple snob. I only have a Mac because I have it from work, in which case I'm getting rid of it, so I need to get used to Microsoft again, but I will almost definitely just go to Google Docs. Word is just horrible. Excel is horrible. Not happening. Sticking to Google. Google's like Microsoft Word for dummies.
Cool. Is the like the spreadsheet on Google easier than Excel?
Way easier.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Excel, but like for toddlers. For toddlers, like me.
Yay! Yeah, I mean, I don't use Excel very often. And I've learned to do it like 3 times in my life because I did it in like junior high and then in high school and then for work or for my degree. But since I don't use it regularly, I'm like, how do I make a diagram again? I can do like the easy things, but
yeah, I used it for work, but I haven't used it in a long time.
No,
I'll basically have to reteach myself, I think.
I mean, to be fair, it's fairly easy to do that because I know at my first job they asked me to do something that I'd never done, and they didn't know how to do it, and I Googled it, and it was fine. So I think if you're comfortable with Google, which you seem to be, you can figure out how to do it.
Yeah, if in doubt, just Google it.
Yeah, or YouTube tutorial it,
Yeah.
I
don't know what to do without the option to right click on everything.
Huh?
What, as in like Google Docs has right click? Poor right click. Rift click is what I call the middle click. Does anyone use that anymore?
Like there's a middle click?
What is that? Brandon,
what
is this I definitely don't have that. I'm literally looking at the mouse. There's nothing.
Yeah, I didn't even have like a mouse. I just used either the touch pad on the laptop, or I have a roller mouse or a bar mouse. So, yeah.
Yeah. Normally just trackpad.
Yeah.
YouTube teaches me everything. Yes. Pretty much.
It's very useful.
Yes. You two definitely get on that. Exciting. Oh, Stig.
Hi, Stig.
We're about to finish. Just 117 minutes of streaming. Are there more sprints? I mean, we could do one more sprint. Are you around? Able to do one more? Yeah?
I have time, yeah.
One more for luck, if you like. Do one more short one. Should we'll do a 15, just for you, Stig. Yeah. We'll do 15. To be honest, OpenOffice or Libra are better alternatives in the sense of not supporting massive corporations. I mean, I try not to support massive corporations. She says, literally just today, having received a parcel from Amazon, using a Mac laptop, constantly living on Google, and I watched Netflix this morning. I don't think I'm doing it very
ticking all the boxes for that, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Do that.
Yeah. No one write it down but Nix.
Go. Oh, it's so easy to remember. Let's do one more sprint whilst they're all fighting over Brandon's email. So we'll just do 15. 15. So 15 minutes in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I spent most of that stream trying to figure out where Brandon's email had gone. And then dreaming.
Do you see it now? Because I do.
No, I still. Am I blind?
Okay, I'll pass it on to.
Why was it not coming? That's fine. I've got it.
You're good. Okay, good.
I'll just send it. And annoyingly, it's exactly what I thought it was anyway.
Well, at least we sorted it out. So.
Cool, done. How did everyone do? I didn't do anything.
You did important things. You did emails.
I did. Yes. Sorted. I've just sent it to your Instagram, Nicole. So you should have it. I spent pretty much that whole time, assuming that Stieg is at home singing "Wow" Gaelic. And
yeah,
inspirational song by the great lyricist Carly B, short for cardiovascular bronchitis, featuring the always incomparable Megan Thee Stallion.
There is actually, I forget the channel name now. I could look it up, but there is actually a musician who does like medievalized, that's a word, versions of popular songs. She hasn't done WAP yet, as far as I'm aware, but she's really good.
She needs to.
Yeah,
needs to do that
if YouTube will allow it. But I mean, I guess if the actual song is up,
true,
they should allow
fair use.
Allow that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very much so. I have a vested interest. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Oh, Steve has a question for you. Is that Save the Cat you're reading?
It is, yes. I'm enjoying it. I'm like halfway through-ish. More than halfway, actually. But I'm not reading it like cover to cover. Page to page, yes, but not cover to cover. I'm enjoying it. I'm reading it for my second draft, or before I start my second draft. I think it will be good as a non-outliner. So we'll see.
Yes. Proper pantser. Yeah, don't apologise. All sorted. Avi did nothing. Good. Good. We were productive earlier, Michelle over here showing us all up. 498 words and the computer behaving, so that's good.
Glad the fan is helping.
Yes. Yes. I think we've all got like a vested interest in this now. I enjoyed the show and did nothing particularly productive. Yep. Fair enough. I'm going to translate that, write it on a Google Doc, then send the link. Yes, do it. I think we need to see it or hear it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, we do need rest days, self-care and all that jazz. And it is a Sunday, so...
True.
There's also a channel where a classical music expert confronts Megan and they talk about twerking.
Okay.
I feel like I might have to make you an admin just so you can put the link to that in the chat. That sounds wonderful. I know who you're talking about and can't remember the name.
Yes, it's Hildegard something. Yes, I'll look it up.
Yeah, I think there's a few like that. So there's the medieval one, and then there's like a Viking-y one as well.
Hildegard von Blingen. I think Blingen. That's the name. Yeah. Thank you, Laurel.
Wonderful name. I've got to be prepared for an Irish version of WAP.
I didn't know I needed it, but yeah.
But here we are discussing it.
Here we are. Yeah.
So
I'm glad we did one more sprint.
Exactly. Yeah, without that one more sprint, we would never have had this. So
yeah.
543 words. Nice. Oh, I need to figure out this political mess. Are you talking about England? I feel like you're talking about my country.
Current events,
Any of them, any country.
Pick one.
Yeah. I'm sure they've all got their fair share. Yeah. Sorted. I love bardcore. Yeah. Oh, stop, no. The hips don't lie one. What? Yeah. Well, I don't know how about you lot, but I feel like I have reached the end of my potential productivity.
Productivity adjacent time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on YouTube for the rest of the day now. Nothing unusual.
Yeah, no, sounds fair.
Barkcore, as in like a dog, or like
as in trees,
a composer, or trees. My whip country, not what country. I like it. Cool. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. I feel like we were all relatively productive. And also, I've just spotted as well, I didn't realise that Cache is currently streaming.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we all want to head over there. Dan got 462 in total for the Flash. Nice. I've lost steam. But again, 462 is probably about 46.2% of the way there. So
I rounded up.
Yeah, you can have 50. We'll let you have 50%. All it says there's no minimum. Did she say that? No, I need a minimum. I want citizenship in that country. Touche. Your luscious hair really screams Bard. It does, actually. Yeah, getting it. Cool. Right, I'm going to head over to Shay's channel. I believe she is streaming. I'm not used to streaming on a Sunday, so I'm trying to work out who else is streaming today. I'm pretty sure Jules from The Dawdling Writer will be streaming at 7 p.m. GMT. So 5. No, 7, where am I? 2 p.m. Eastern? Yeah. 2 p.m. Eastern, whatever. I don't even know who on here is American, so it's this evening. I don't know who else is streaming, so. Oh, thanks for joining, Matilda. Nice to come and harass you on your channel soon.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Cool. Right. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
See you
Thanks
later.
for being here.
Bye.
Bye.